Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Anil, thank you.
సార్ ఒకసారి మాట్లాడండి. హలో సార్, మీరు కంటిన్యూస్ గా మాట్లాడండి కాసేపు.
Okay. Is it audible? Anil? Yes, audible? Yeah. Okay.
స్పీకర్ టెస్ట్ చేయడానికి సార్. స్పీకర్ లోకి అవుట్పుట్ రావట్లేదు.
Okay, leave it. అది మీరు చూడండి.
సార్ ఒకసారి మాట్లాడండి సార్.
నేను మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. అవును, మీ ఫోన్లో లింక్ మీద క్లిక్ చేస్తున్నారు. అసలు మీరు కనపట్లేదు నాకు. మీరు దేంట్లో ఉన్నారు? అటెండీస్లో ఉన్నారు. ఓకే, చూడండి, మరి మీరు అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
Anil, am I audible to you? Anil, am I audible? మీరు unmute చేయండి. Yeah. So I request all faculty members to be settled in the lab and see that everybody is joined. Okay. చాలా డిలే వస్తుంది
సార్. ఒకసారి మాట్లాడండి సార్ మళ్ళీ.
Yes, Anil, is it audible? It is problem with the laboratory, not here. You can కనబడుతుంది కదా.
యూట్యూబ్ అది సరే. సరే, యూట్యూబ్ అయితే బాగా డిలే వస్తుందండి. టీమ్స్ అయితే వచ్చేస్తుంది.
Don't bother about that. You will have a delay. Yes. Well, is it audible? This problem with the laboratory, not here.
రమేష్ ఒకసారి మీరు మొబైల్తో ఇలా రండి ఇక్కడికి. మీకు వినపడుతుందా? అది అక్కడ డిలే. కామెంట్స్ ఎవరు వచ్చారేమో. Say good morning all participants and good morning RIT garu. The session will start in 10 to 15 minutes. We have Dr. Satya Kamal who has to join. Dr. GV Krishna Kumar has already joined. Thank you, sir. And the webinar will start in 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you.
Sir, Dr. Kumar garu, can you please?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you. I'm able to hear you.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Sir, is your video on? Just would like to check it. That's it.
No, yeah, I have switched it on. Am I seeing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So we'll start at sharp 10:30, sir. We have
Okay.
few,
Okay.
most of the people have joined on MS Teams, while remaining they are watching the live streaming on YouTube.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Kameswara sir, good morning.
Just raise your hand so that I can yeah, sir. What I need is I requesting you to raise your hand in the app application MS, so that you will be in spotlight. Okay, I'll take care, sir. Wait. Yeah, thank you. Sir, try to unmute Satyakamal garu. Satyakamal sir, can you unmute yourself?
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah,
Sir,
you
am
are
I
audible.
audible? Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, so it is fine. My voice is clear.
Yeah, it's very clear, sir. Thank you, thank you. I just would like to test it. So, shall we start in a minute?
Yeah, we can start.
We have GB Krishna Kumar
So
also
Krishna
joined.
Kumar. Okay, he's
He has
there. He's
joined.
already there. Yeah, then we can
Yeah,
start. We
just
can start.
good morning, everybody. A warm curtain raiser and Vignan Yatra program for 6th India International. Just a second. Yeah, welcome everybody. A warm welcome to curtain raiser and Vignan Yatra of 6th India International Science Festival, sponsored by Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences, and Ministry of Family and Health, organized by CSIR and STATS in association with Vibha and Bharatiya Vignana Mandali. Today with us we have Dr. G.V. Krishna Kumar Garu, Scientist G, Associate Director, NSTL, National Scientific and Technological Laboratories, as keynote speaker. And also we have with us Dr. Satya Kamal Garu, IIIT and is the representative of VIBA and BVM, and he is the behind this event of Curtain Raiser and Vignan Yatra of this IISF, 6th IISF. And also I have with me, we have with us Professor Satyanarayan Garu, Principal of Raghu Institute of Technology, Professor C.H. Srinivas Garu, Raghu Engineering College, and Professor J. Panda Garu, Principal Raghu College of Pharmacy. And also with us we have our beloved Ramesh Rao Garu, who is a member of Board of Governors, Raghu Institute of Technology, and we also have Professor P. Satish Ram Chaudhary Garu, Vice Principal, Raghu Institute of Technology. Myself, Dr. V. Samir Chakravarti, serving as Professor of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Raghu Institute of Technology. Now, I request Professor P. Satish Ram Chaudhary Garu, the Vice Principal and HOD of Department of ECE, Raghu Institute of Technology, to give a brief note on the event as well as the college.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Samir. So once again, I invite all the participants and Professor G.V. Krishna Kumar Garu, Associate Director NSTL, Dr. Satya Kamal, who is the key person in making this event happen today in Raghu Engineering Institutions. I thank all the participants. And coming to our Raghu Education Institutions, Salidan Raghu Garu, Chairman and Director for the institutions. We established in 2001 Raghu Engineering College, and we have Raghu Institute of Technology established in Raghu College of Pharmacy established. Both engineering colleges are autonomous, NBA accredited, and accredited by NAC with A grade, and institutions. And in this aspect, I should thank Dr. Satya Kamal, who has been with us, guided us to host this. And on behalf of our management, Sri Raghu Garu, I thank G.V. Krishna Kumar Garu, who has been with us to deliver the keynote address. And I thank Satya Kamal also. And our management is very keen in organizing such events in our engineering institutions. And we have Professor Panda Garu, Principal Pharmacy College, and some of the pharmacy faculty are also there as a participants. So I hope all the faculty members and all the attendees, student members, and all the professional society members will find a good time for the next 1 hour on the talk by Professor G.V. Krishna Kumar Garu. Thank you. Now I request Dr. Samir
Thank you,
to
sir.
proceed
Thank
further.
you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request Dr. Satyakamal Garu to take over to give a brief note on the occasion and also describe anything about the event. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Am I audible? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. So at the outset, I would like to thank all the people who have kindly presented here. And first and foremost, I have to thank the management of Raghu Engineering College and Raghu Institute of Technology and Raghu College of Pharmacy for kindly accepting our request for a curtain raiser program and a Vignan Yatra, which is going to happen in the context of India International Science Festival 2020. So first, I respected Professor R. Kameswar Rao Garu, a member board of government. Next, S. Satyanarayana Garu, principal, Raghu Institute of Technology. Next, Professor C.H. Srinivas Garu, Engineering College, principal, Raghu Engineering College. And Professor J. Panda Garu, principal, Raghu College of Pharmacy. And finally, with the person which I have interacted and we could make this program possible, Professor P. Satish Ram Chaudhary Garu, Vice Principal, Raghu Institute of Technology. And I welcome all the dignitaries, eminent persons, and all other HODs of Raghu Institute of Technology, Raghu Engineering College, and Raghu College of Pharmacy, and faculty and my dear students. So this program is basically Indian International Science Festival, which was started in this was the 6th edition actually. So it first was started in Indian International Science Festival at Delhi, and next it was conducted at Indian National Physical Laboratory, and third we have conducted at Anna University in Tamil Nadu, and fourth in Lucknow, fifth in Kolkata, that is last year, and now we are conducting in online platform due to this pandemic situation. So before that, I would like to say that India International Science Festival is organized by Government of India by Department of Science and Technology, Department of Ministry of Earth Sciences, and Department of Biotechnology, and our prestigious labs, CSIR lab, and NISTARS is also taking as a nodal promoting of this event. So apart that, Vignana Bharati is the organization. It's a national building organization in a form of Science Swadeshi movement. So this Vignana Bharati have taken up India International Science Fair, and successfully we have conducting this of India International Science Festival. In facing many challenges, as a nation, we are facing many challenges. March towards welfare of the society and the state, our people. So considering these challenges, especially when we are taking our steps towards science and technology, in resonance with India's heritage. So whatever we are going for development, whatever we are developing our country in the strides of science and technology, in resonance with India's heritage, we can meet all such kinds of challenges and issues of the country which we are facing now. So, in this context, Vignana Bharati, a science movement with Swadeshi spirit, is playing a great role. This movement started by very few scientists under the guidance of Professor K.I. Vasu, who is a professor at Indian Institute of Sciences, Bengaluru, in 1991. The launch of Science Swadeshi movement at all India level and named it as Vignana Bharati there itself in Nagpur in 1991. So Vignana Bharati is a dynamic movement with Swadeshi spirit, interlinking the traditional science and modern science, and spiritual science and natural sciences by hand in hand, so that we can develop our country in a prosper way. So Vignana Bharati is a science developing organization, science initiator, you can say, and Vignana Bharati is having its units 22 states in the all over the 22 states in the country, and in AP it is a Prant unit which is called Bharatiya Vignana Mandali. So this Bharatiya Vignana Mandali is also following the footsteps of Vignana Bharati. Many science which stimulating young minds of Andhra Pradesh, also rural people, rural students of Andhra Pradesh especially. So in this context, I can say you the president of Vignana Bharati at national level is Dr. Vijay Patkar, who was the first architect of our supercomputer in India. When we required the supercomputer, no one have come forward to give, and if we have asked for a US also, and they were not supposed to provide us such a supercomputer, and so we have started our own supercomputer, which is 10 times faster than the US computer which is being developed those times. So Vignana Bharati is not a only Vignana Bharati is not only apart from this India International Science Festival. Vignana Bharati will be having a many national programs like Vidyarthi Vignana Manthan, Bharatiya Vignana Mandali, Bharatiya Vignana Sammelan, Vishwa Veda Vignana Sammelan, and our now India International Science Festival. And I request all the students who are faculty who are present in this meeting try to explore the site India International Science Festival IASF 2020. If you Google it, so many activities have been there in our website for engineering colleges, especially the technical people. So I will just speak out few titles of the programs which were there here. Write history of Indian science, so that you can write a essay writing or any kind of speech, and you can send a video, upload a video. International Science Literature Festival. Sir, am I technical? Am I audible, sir? Am I audible, sir?
Satyakumar, you are audible.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So, International Science Literature Festival, Vaignanika. I'm just listing out the few programs very important where our students can participate. Okay, where students can participate. New Age Technology Show, Students Engineering Model Competition, Women Scientist and Entrepreneurs Conclave, Young Scientist Conclave, Mega Science, uh, Mega Science Technology Expo, Clean Air, Clean, and now Bharat Nirman. So many programs are there, so that important for the students, many science and technology, and they can meet online via online many eminent scientists and professors all over the country, even abroad. So in this junction, I would like to thank all the people who make this happen from Raghu in group of institutions, and I request all the students uh, to participate and take part in this India International Science Festival to grow in your career. Thank you very much. Over to Chakravarti, sir.
So thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now we understood well about what exactly is IASF and how prestigious this has been taken up as a big project by and several other sponsoring authorities from government and Ministry of Sciences and other. So now, can I shall I play that video that we have provided regarding this IASF?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shall
sir.
I do?
Please play that promo videos so students can understand exactly.
Sure, sure, sir. Thank you.
इस प्रकार का ये कार्यक्रम विकसित करेंगे।
On November 17th, the curtain raiser of the 6th India International
Sorry, we are playing it again.
Science Festival, or IIS, much awaited annual event celebrating in the fields of science, tech, innovation. The objective of scientific awareness among all sections of society. IISF provides a platform to students, teachers, researchers, innovators, scientists, craftsmen, policymakers, and to all the sections of the society to deliberate on the development of the society through science. IISF is being organized since 2015. So far, 5 IISF have been organized. This year, the 6th edition of the India International Science Festival IISF is being organized in a virtual format 2nd to 25th December 2020.
लोगों की समझ है कि विज्ञान एक बहुत ही कठिन, गंभीर इस प्रकार का विषय है। इसलिए हमने ऐसे सोचा कि विज्ञान को एक उत्सव के रूप में प्रस्तुत करना चाहिए, विज्ञान का उत्सव मनाना चाहिए। इसलिए हमने ये सोचा कि ये भारत का अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विज्ञान महोत्सव इस कार्यक्रम विकसित करेंगे।
On November 17th, the curtain raiser of the 6th India International Science Festival was organized in New Delhi. The program was inaugurated by Union Minister of Science and Technology, Earth Sciences and Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Harshvardhan, in the presence of all the officials of the concerned ministries and departments. COVID-19 guidelines. This year, the Mega Festival of Science will be held in a virtual format. This festival, which will be 2nd to 25th, is Science for Atmanirbhar Bharat and Global Welfare. During the curtain raiser of the website of IISF 2020 and a brochure of the mega event were launched.
है कि 2015 से लगातार हम हर वर्ष देश में इंडिया इंटरनेशनल फेस्टिवल आयोजित करते हैं। ये हमारा 6ठा साइंस फेस्टिवल है। विज्ञान को कैसे एक फेस्टिवल के रूप में, एक आंदोलन के रूप में देश में विकसित किया जाए, क्योंकि हमारे वैज्ञानिकों का भी यही मत है, यही प्रयास है कि विज्ञान के माध्यम से जनता की समस्याओं का समाधान किया जाए।
The responsibility to organize this mega science festival in collaboration with Vigyan Bharati and all the concerned ministries and departments of Government of India has been given to the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR.
Science to people in the language that they understand it. See, general public is very curious about what happens in our laboratories and all, and they hardly get to know what scientists behind the walls of laboratories actually do. And public tries to understand it. For many people, is beyond their comprehension. But ISF is one such platform on which we tell people in their own language what happens and all, so that people feel excited and they feel involved, that why is society supporting so much of science and technology. So that's one of the major purposes of ISF.
The nodal institution for organizing the 6th IISF is National Institute of Science, Technology and Development, that is CSI STADS, based in
have new events. 13 new events have been added this time. They are, I will say, need of the hour. For example, development goals, our environment, how masses should be made aware about activity towards environment. So we have created a whole lot of events on water, energy.
During IISF 2020, 41 events will be organized on various aspects of science and technology, highlighting the role of Indian science and fight against the corruption. Several new events have been added based on relevant issues like history of Indian science, philosophy and science, tech, clean air, energy, waste and biodiversity and science diplomacy. Festival is being organized on a virtual platform, so the reach of the festival is expand further. F 2020 will attract participants from India, and the Grand Festivals will provide people walks of unique platform to share and celebrate the advancements of science, technology and innovation. To know about the various events during IISF 2020, you can visit the website of IISF 2020 or NISTADS. You can also register online to participate in these programs. All of you are requested to participate in these programs in large numbers.
So thank you. A great video. Now I take the opportunity to mention that I am privileged to introduce Dr. G.V. Krishnakumar Garu, the keynote speaker of this event. Now, with the permission from the eminent people from the of the panel, I introduce Dr. Satyakumar sir.
Girish.
Krishnakumar Garu, and read out his brief biography. He is currently serving as Scientist G, Associate Director, the Naval Science and Technological Lab Project Director of SMART, Visakhapatnam, and he has completed his MSc from Andhra University, and he has also had MSc in Engineering from IISc Bangalore in Signal, and PhD from the same institute, Indian Institute of Science Bangalore in Mechanical Engineering. His expertise is in underwater acoustical signal processing and mechanical signal. So thank you very much, sir. Now, please take over, sir. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Samir. It's a great privilege and honor to be in the midst of so many academicians and students. We rarely get to speak to people because being in defense, we generally keep ourselves to us. We don't come out and speak in large gatherings, but this is a good opportunity given to me by the organizers. I would like to thank Professor R. Member Board of Professor Satyanarayana, Principal Raghu Institute of Technology, Professor Srinivas Rao, Principal Raghu Engineering College, Professor Panda, Principal Raghu College of Pharmacy, Satish Ram Chaudhary, Vice Principal Raghu Institute of Technology. Last but not the least, my friend Satyakamal from Indian Institute of Information Technology, Kannur. The topic given for me to discuss during this program is to dwell in, dwell in Indian pedigree, Indian science, and from the early ages to today. Before we look at the bigger picture of the Atmanirbhar Bharat and a 5 trillion economy that the government is trying to achieve, let's have a loud thinking whether India has the basic technical prowessness to achieve these goals. What did we inherit from our elders? See, when the nomadic tribes were roaming around the globe, India was dwelling in science actually. Not many people are aware because we were traditionally taught all the, of course, the current generation, not the previous generation. The current generation, we were always taught in the way that the West understands. Prayer have been doing a lot of science. We were the Vishwagurus to enumerate accomplishments that we have actually carried out way back. On a lighter, people say that India has invented only Shunya. So there is Shunya, but it's not true. In Yajurveda, there is a mention of infinity also. So we have invented both Shunya and infinity, and taken world by surprise when we express these things. And the largest number that was discussed in the current context as well as historical perspective also. If you look at India, we're discussing something like 10 to the power of 15 in the last. Today also, if you take the current science talks about 10 to the power of 24. So we were way ahead. So we have pedigree required to delve into the current science, and we are the people actually who told to the world the Tarka and Mimamsa. The Tarka and Mimamsa are the two basic tenets of science actually. That is investigating and putting forth an argument to what have investigated. So that's very, very important basic tenet of any scientist and any science. So any science to progress, Tarka and Mimamsa are the basic tenet. We have had the basic genetic makeup within us to do cutting edge science. But we have been, all of you are aware, it's a history. We have been ruled by several people wherein we lost our way out. But if you look at the last 70 or previous 70 years, or you may take 100 years, we are regaining our strength again as Vishwagurus, and the strides that we have made in the science are actually parallel to any other cutting edge technologically advanced countries that they are today. If you look at the strides that we have made in our pharmaceutical industry, from information technology industry, and of course now automobile industry is catching up. We are there. If you look at the total economy and the contribution of science to the Indian economy, we are still many places. That's primarily for the reason you take the human resources, make it to make this country a knowledge-based economy, you need human resources for doing so. If you look at number of scientists per million, to take Japan has 5,600 scientists, America has 4,600 per million, and Korea has 4,600, US has 4,700, and UK has about 4,800, but India has something like 137 per million. So from we were fighting tooth and nail to reach the top in knowledge-based economy. So there's lots to be done. There's lots to be done. The institutes like those are the actually incubation centers for the future scientists, and of course it's in the right direction. The quality is taking the right decisions in the right direction to see that the country excels. See, myself being a defense scientist, I would like to take like your attention towards defense. What are we, what are we, where are we, and how are we defense? Any country to prosper, any country, prosper peace, being that ensures the what do you call smooth transition of a small country to prosperous country. So that if that were to happen, your defenses have to be strong. Your defense technologies that we develop are to be strong and are to be innovative and also to be cost effective. If you look at Indian defense industry, India largely relies on importing defense equipment actually. So it's about 65% is import equipment and 35% is indigenous. Of course, the government are endeavoring to make it the other way around, which is 70% indigenous and 30% import. So that what it does is it increases the import substitute. Once you increase the substitute, per capita income within the country also increases, and everybody gets an opportunity to work in these fields wherein large money is scattered for actually. Any government in the world scatters a huge sum of money to defense just to make sure whatever they are developing inside their country is not being disturbed by any external force. That's the idea. So once you have such environment, the people living in a geographical entity called a country can work peacefully and excel. That's the basic idea of having large sums of money allocated for defense. Now, coming to Indian defense and in Indian science and technological industries, currently the defense industry or the warfare is changing from kind of an retributionary warfare to a mission denial warfare. So I'll just explain what is early. What you used to do is you go with the tanks, you go with artillery, and neutralize several of enemy's assets and come back and enumerate how many assets are being neutralized. Depending on that, the victorious used to celebrate. But now what is happening is that you have countries which are means if you take Indian perspective, you have countries which are placed around us geographically, are more or less with us, and of course, one of them is way above us. So what happens now is the entire scenario is changing. It's changing from attributionary warfare to a mission kill warfare. Mission kill warfare, what it means is that you don't let the other uh, come and spoil your sport. You get so strong technically that they will not even endeavor to come towards us. That's what is happening. To cite a few examples, recent how the warfare scenario is changing and the technology is changing, I'll tell you. There has been a war this year, while the world is experiencing the biggest pandemic in the world. There has been a war which was waged by two countries called Azerbaijan and Armenia in some part of the world. And these countries, which are traditionally arch rival, and always Armenia had a upper hand because it was having the largest artillery compared to no Armenia. So it's winning. So it has taken a geographical location called Nokorno. They have occupied it, and they have been, although this Nagorno-Karabakh was inside the geographical entity called Azerbaijan. Their clashes apart. Played out in that war, I would like to highlight is that the Armenians declared a war and went to war with the traditional tanks and traditional air power and traditional missiles and so on and so forth. But the Armenians changed the Azerbaijanis changed the entire tactic and used drones for their warfare actually. For the first time, artificially the AI-enabled drones have killed the entire might of Armenia and defeated the Armenians, claimed back their drones have done the job. And all the students have to mark this. Drones which are artificial intelligence enabled, have done the entire job. The Armenians, with the huge tanks, were sitting back. They were not knowing where the bomb is coming from. They were bombarded left, right, center, and they got defeated. It essentially means technology wins the war. Technology wins the war, and technology is something that makes a country very, very well, not just well. It let the country, fellow countrymen live peacefully. It will also let the aggressor know not to venture into our territory. Current technological solutions that are taking place in terms of how do we use artificial intelligence for the benefit of wellness. I spoke about defense applications. See, we have torpedoes that are driven artificial intelligence enabled, that are driven by artificial intelligence enabled devices. We have cruise missiles that are artificial intelligence enabled, devices, and we have several other experiments which are being done. There's a lot of science and work that is happening around the world in terms of building their resources to have better artificial intelligence solutions for not just winning the war, for improving the quality of life. Let's say you seeing how companies are spending a lot of money and manpower to develop a vaccine. let's say there will be in another 10, 15, 20 years, where AI-enabled devices would do this research and cut of critical drug development and critical vaccine development requirements. See, in India, not just the defense industry. If you look at the pharmaceutical industry, switching over artificial intelligence enabled discovery. These are the areas that are going to make us self-reliant, and these are the areas if, that are going to, build a strong nation. Is one part, and also the manufacturing industry. Now, what happens if you import several equipment to India? The people sitting over in the other countries are getting employed, and their life standards are improving at our cost actually. So the governments are now endeavoring to get the complete manufacturing industry, and there'll be a day you will see that the entire. I'm hoping that in another 10 years time, the entire defense industry is going to be settled within the country, and the complete arsenal or requirements or resources are going to be met by the Indian defense and Indian defense scientists, be it in private. So the private is now uh, engaged in defense industry, and hope that they'll contribute a lot. And for the students, yes, artificial intelligence, data mining, coupled with the engineering would actually give us better career choices. And coming to me, I'm there in Vizag. I'm there in Vizag. Unfortunate thing is that we are meeting like this. Otherwise, I could come to your institute and meet with the students. I I don't know whether I'm quite an expert in signal processing, but my expert in signal processing, be it a mechanical signal processing or an acoustical signal processing. See, it one thing that inspired me in my life, why I choose acoustical signal processing is for the reason that doctors have inspired me. If the doctor keeps a step on your heart and says your heart as a whole, how is he saying? Just by listening to the sound of it, because his neurons in the brain are trained to see the sound, is in fact not usual. With that, he will be able to tell you that there is something wrong with it. Can we build an artificially enabled mechanical signal processing tool? I keep a small accelerometer, or I keep a microphone next to a more an engine, and tell this part of the engine has some issue. The device that is to be built is equipped with an intellect and talent that a human can actually, do it. And if you have such devices, you don't need to run a have one device, place it next to a motor, and whenever there is something wrong with that motor, the device would alert you. So, and supposing that you want to build a car, must building several cars which are auto driven and all that. That is essentially making use of Internet of Things actually. They are trying to understand complete sensor network in different frameworks, and trying to come up with a solution for control and guidance of a vehicle. That's again an artificial intelligence. To sum up, if you have to become a knowledge-driven society, we will have to pick up a topic, which is current in nature and dwell in it, try and understand. And there are enough companies, there are enough opportunities in this country, and can provide enough opportunities for the students in this country. You can make your careers in these lines, and AI is going to be the order of the day for even government. Why do we need? See, why do we need people's representative to take decision for us? Can a machine take a decision for us? Can we think in those lines? And can a machine take decision? Supposing that on a lighter note, you are given a question paper by a professor, and a device write an answer, complete answer. It's going to be our day. Certainly, it's going to be the order of the day. We are going to, however, still the professors and students are required because somebody has to build that solution. Don't worry, students will be there, professors will be there. They'll be teaching you the basic sciences and basic engineering subjects. But these students are going to build the decisions that are taken by humans. So yes, I'm hoping to see in the coming 20 years that there will be the work done by machines. You have a job because you will have to make machines. Yours is floor moppers. It doesn't mean that people to mop people put it in a some other jobs. In some other jobs, where human intervention is required. Can we offload sundry jobs through AI-enabled device to machine? Is what we said. And once we come to that level, Atmanirbhar Bharat, the slogan that would automatically be achieved. We are going to be self-sufficient. We are going to be self-reliant on our defense, our space technologies, our pharmaceutical technologies. Almost we are almost there, but however we are still sorry, still reliant on importing the basic molecules from countries. Then a day we ourselves will do that. And I wish to thank the Raghu Institute for having given me this opportunity. And I wish to thank Vibha for having given this opportunity. I wish to thank all the people who have listened to me. Anybody in Vizag, I'm there. I think my number is there with Dr. Sami. Any queries on science and sharing issues, I'll be. If I'm of some use to you, I'll be able to certainly conclude my talk. I wish if people have some questions, I'll be answering them. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you very much. It has been a wonderful lecture, sir. Perfect keynote speech to giving introduction to the theme of IISF and provided insights and advancements in science and research and result scenario compared with the outside world of India. When to be noted, referring to student researchers. And also you have discussed on the broad spectrum. Sir. You're saying something? Okay. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your lecture and the speech. It's very inspiring, especially to the students who have joined a good number. are going to be the future of country, and they should definitely learn what is traditional research and what is the conventional research, the trends and advancements that are. And you have even listed out the technological aspects or techniques like data science and some other fields of which are going to be a big boom in near future. That means which is nothing but the future of our students and young people, what we call it as young. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, over to Chaudhary Garu.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Now I request Dr. S. Rajesh, Assistant Professor, Raghu Engineering College Mechanic, to share his views during his participation in 2018 and 19 in IASF. Dr. Rajesh, please.
We are very fortunate that we have a participant from our college, Mr. Dr. S. Rajesh Garu.
Rajesh, are you there?
You can unmute yourself, sir. Rajesh, sir.
Dr. Rajesh?
Sir, you are enter. Rajesh Garu, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Guru, Mechanical Engineering, Assistant Engineering College. So in the last 2 years, I attended for the IASF. So Sir is our principal at that. He knows us. He encouraged us very well. So in 2018, I for the Young Scientist Conference. So in that, that is very well. That means event. So in that event, they focused on different of the Indian government regarding sustainability ideas and regarding and everything. By we received award too. In that one, I received Young Conference Award in 2009. So and in that parallel, in the next 2 years, 19 also I attended for the for the Now Bharat Nirman competition. So we provide idea of transforming the agro that are burning by the farmer to the green products such as the cups, plates, and some items. So for that one, we received also award, Now Bharat Nirman Award 2019, which was things. And the IASF will place more important students because the students can participate in the student model competition. This year, I am sending one of my student team to that IASF competition. So moreover, faculty also can join in the IASF. So because participate in IASF, more knowledge you will get, more interest topics, more research things regarding all the universities and all national universities, central, everyone will come and join. The government officials will also come. You can share our ideas. So unfortunately, this year the IASF is in the virtual mode, but it is also a good thing. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, and thank you the Raghu Institute, which made me to participate in last 2 years. So hope this year from other that means other departments in RIT and REC will join. I hope so. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rajesh, for your valuable suggestions during your participation in the last 2 years. Hope both engineering colleges and pharmacy college faculty come together on a single platform and research and help the students. Thank you. Now I request Professor R. Kameshwar Rao Garu, member governing body Raghu Institute of Technology, to give the closing remarks. Sir, it's over to you, Kameshwar Rao Garu.
Thank you. So, good morning, all of you. Am I audible now?
Sir, your audio is not clear, sir.
Is it now audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please carry on, sir.
Okay, thank you. Giving me a wonderful presentation on the 6th India International Science Festival. So it's being conducted in our organizations, in our colleges. So I congratulate all the organizers as well as the members like our scientist G. Sri Krishna Kumar Garu, who has given a wonderful speech on the self-reliant India and how we are going to develop technology for the development, especially in the areas like water, clean air, and energy. More requirements required in this area and giving a curtain raiser for the Atmanirbhar India. And once again, I congratulate all the participants, the speakers, and everybody in this program, making a very beautiful picture of the International Festival of India, 6th International Festival of India, and the part of this size for Atmanirbhar India. Okay, I hope that everybody has gained knowledge on the science and technology today. With this 6th India International Festival is organized in our institutions. Thank you once again for giving this opportunity. Hope that this program is a very big success now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Kind words and presence, in fact, makes a big thing for us, make the occasion complete for us. Now, I request Satyakamal Garu to conclude. Sir, Kamal Garu.
Sir, thank you very much. I thank all the management people and faculty, HODs, principals, vice principals, and everyone. And I'm very much happy to see one of your faculty has been participating in IASF from the last 2 years, and today this year also he's been sending the students. Hope he might be seeing so many. Not only that, IASF had touched the Guinness Record book where at a single point, it's different scientific people have been converged at a single point. And we know this India is a land of festivals, and now this science we are making and we are doing in a form of festival. And I really thank Raghu Group of Institutions for giving this opportunity and for this curtain raiser program and Vignan Yatra. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you all the students who have participated. Thank you to all the principals of Raghu Institute of Technology, Raghu Engineering College and Raghu College of. Thank you, sir, R. Kameshwara Garu. And the most important person of this occasion, the keynote speaker, Dr. G.V. Krishna Kumar Garu from NSTL, and the man curtain raiser of Dr. Satyakamal Garu. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for the opportunity given to us, Raghu Educational Institutions, for organizing such a. And thank you, Satish Ram Chaudhary Garu, for things with Kamal Garu, Vibha, and BVM. And thanks finally to Rajesh Shinguru for in his experience. It was really inspiring. In fact, it drives many people in the institute to go further and start working for the IISF. Thank you very much, sir. Now, sir, Dr. Satyakamal Garu, with your permission, I would like to end the meeting.
Yes, sir. Please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you all. Thank you all.